Hi. So, today we're baking, and we're baking cookies. So, let's bake some cookies. What do we gotta do? Why is this written in Celsius? I live in America! I don't know how to read Celsius. Hold on. 160. That's not 160. Fahrenheit. Hold on. 320. Okay. So, cookies. So first things first, you could preheat your oven if you wanted, but I'm not going to because I like to be difficult. But if you wish to preheat it now, 325 degrees Fahrenheit, 320 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 degrees Celsius. Okay. My mom doesn't have a mixer at her house, so we're going to be hand mixing literally everything, which should be interesting. I don't know. Okay, first, we need the butter, the sugars, and the eggs. So first, you're gonna need 3/4 cup of butter. Hold on. I need a spoon, because for some reason in this household, we don't have actual sticks of butter. We have butter, so hold on. I need 3/4 cup of this. Actually, might not need as much as I originally estimated. So, 1/4. Boop. Now we gotta get another one. Oh Jesus, this is using quite a bit of butter. It's fine. 2/4 cup of butter. Maybe, possibly. Get off the spoon. Okay, hold on. That sounds annoying. So we're not gonna do that again. It's okay, I washed my hands before. Besides, it's not like this is going to anyone else besides me, my mom, and my brother, so I think we're good. Um, 3/4 cup of butter. Why did I do that again? I already said that sound was annoying. So, no, it went on the stove. Like the dirty stove. Ew. Oh, into the trash. Stuck to my finger. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Hold on. I gotta wash my hands. They're kind of covered in butters. So, now we're cleaning up the mess from the butter. I don't really know what to say. Okay, so next up, we gotta add our sugars. Okay, so you need 1/4 cup of white sugar. So let's do that. We're gonna need a bag of sugar. I should probably like angle. I should angle this up. Oh, goodness gracious. Maybe if I don't have it resting on the charging cord, might help. Okay, so you need 1/4 cup of sugar. It's like stuck on the inside. Okay, we're just gonna close that back up and put it out of the way, maybe. Out of the way it goes. Sounded like I broke that. What is with my hair? Anyway, okay, next you need 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Look at these cute little measuring cups. Like, this one has flowers in it. Okay, I need to open this. I don't know where the scissors are. Give me a second. Sugar has been opened, so we're gonna get 1/2 cup, and we're just gonna scoop it in there, or like, cooking terms that I definitely know. Level it out. There we go. Cooking term. Brown sugar. 1/2 cup brown sugar goes in. Came out like a mound. So this would be the part where you cream together your butter and sugar. And hold on, I need something else. And eggs. You need 2 eggs. So hold on, let me. Where are those fancy clippings. Hold on. Where's the fancy clippings? Oh, that was not. Okay. Fancy clippings. You just clip. Okay. Eggs. You need, oh shoot. As I almost dropped the carton of eggs, you need 2 eggs. I should have a place to put these. Let me put the eggs down so they don't break when you get trash can. Okay. It is on the ground. Okay. So eggs. 1. Then you're gonna boop. And then you're gonna boop. No shells in, because if you put shells in your food, it's unwannably crunchy. Unwannably was not how I want to phrase that. It is not the correct kind of crunch. So this would be the part where you would use a stand mixer that I don't have. So we're just gonna try and hand mix it and see how it goes. So okay, that actually didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna take. So woo. It should be looking somewhat, I'm dumb. Like tilt this out. It should be looking somewhat like this. So do with that information what you will. Or at least that's what mine is looking like. Why is my phone doing that? Jesus. So the reason why my phone is being a little weird and like angles and such, I forgot to charge it last night, so it was like really low, and I'm like, dang, I need to do something, because I hit 100 subscribers, and I was like, oh, I could bake cookies for a video, because I want cookies. And so now I am charging it while making a video. Okay, what's next? Wait, no. So basically, the recipe I'm using is for like if you want to make like blue cookies from Percy Jackson. So if you wish to add food dye, now would be a good time to add it to the wet ingredients. Next is the flour. We need 2 cups of flour. So let me just, oh, the flour's not opened yet. Oh, new flour. Yeah, I thought I needed milk for this. Oh, apparently you don't, so I got out milk for no reason. You know what? I'll have it for when I eat the cookies, it's fine. Okay. There is a much more precise way to get flour, but I'm not trying to be precise right now. Although you should probably be precise with baking. Okay. Stir in flour. So I'll read the second cup. So 2 cups of flour. There we go. And now you mix it in. If you're using a mixer, you know, like you should be if you have one, start it low, because if you don't, then you'll have a big poof of flour. I forgot what it was called. You'll have a big poof of flour, and you don't really want that. It's like I'm stuck in the whisk. Sir, get out. Sir. Okay. It's like a very flimsy whisk. I will now be switching to something a bit more stable. Look at this. Oh, that made a mess, but like, she's flimsy. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab a spoon and a spatula really quick. Okay, so I grabbed a spatula and a wooden spoon. So really quick, I'm just gonna try and make sure all the flour is like mixed in. I probably should be using the spoon for that and not the spatula. I'm so smart, I swear. Okay. So, spoony time. Woo. You take all the flour off the sides of the bowl. How is there still flour on the bottom? See, this is why the whisk wasn't good, because it was flimsy. Okay. So, I'm bored. Look at this. Chunk of cookie dough. That's not edible. I mean, I could just, but no. Don't eat raw cookie dough. You'll get salmonella, they say. I don't know. I've eaten lots of raw, bakery things. Pastries. Raw pastry. I've eaten a lot of raw dough, and I've never once contracted salmonella. I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna sound real dumb if it's not called that. Okay. So now we're gonna get the spatula. We're just gonna clean off the spoon, because while I have not contracted salmonella, I don't really want to risk getting it either, although but no. No, we're gonna be mature people, like we all know we aren't. Okay, next up is the part where we're definitely not gonna be mature, and we're gonna add in chocolate chips. Well, that's not us being mature. So the recipe says a cup of chocolate chips, but I don't actually measure. So just add as many as you want. I think a cup is the minimum number that you should add. So we're just gonna. We're gonna start with that and see if that's good. So next you're gonna do this thing called folding. Here, let me angle my phone better. So you're gonna do this. Jesus. So you're gonna do this, and you're gonna bring the batter over it, turn your bowl a little. And bring the batter over it, turn it, and then turn the bowl a little. And you're basically gonna repeatedly do that. You know what'd be fun? You know when people make chocolate chip pancakes, how they put in little designs or whatever with the chocolate chips? What if we did that with cookies? I mean, they'd be really chocolate chipless, but it'd be cute. Okay, it needs some more executive decision. There we go. I just realized I don't know where my mom keeps the baking sheets. Dang. It's okay, I'll find them. So, boop-a-doo, boop-boop-a-doo. Oh my god, I went to, an indoor percussion competition, because I do indoor percussion. Here, I'm gonna, whoa. So I went to an indoor percussion competition, because I do indoor percussion, the middle school version called Drumline, where I do it. And they had edible cookie dough for $2 a thing, and I bought two. One had, no chocolate chips, and the other was, it was chocolate chips coated in cookie dough. It wasn't even cookie dough with chocolate chips. It was chocolate chips coated with a slight bit of cookie dough. There were so many. I was like, sir, ma'am, whoever made this, why are there so many? I wasn't really complaining. I was just confused. Okay. Our dough is chocolate chippy enough to my liking. Woo, salmonella. Okay, so are the baking sheets in the oven? No. Dang. Okay. So I'm gonna go on a mission to find the baking sheets. So after a search of the kitchen, I could not find the baking things. I did not find the baking sheets, but I did find a cooling rack, which will be helpful later. Found a cupcake tin. So I was thinking if I just cook the cookies in the thing. If you're just trying to make regular chocolate chip cookies, I'll just read to you what the recipe says. Scoop a tablespoon onto a baking paper lined tray. Bake for about 15 minutes, and that's basically it. So that's all you really have to do, but like I said, couldn't find the baking tray, so we're gonna bake it in cupcake tins. I should probably check and see if my mother has cupcake liners. Hold on. I did not find cupcake liners, but I found sprinkles, which is a good trade. I don't know where my mom keeps anything in this house. Set that down. So, let me just spray this with something so it won't stick. Move my flour out of my way. So basically, I don't know where literally anything is in this house. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check the cabinet for things and see what happens. Could not find literally any cupcake liners or cooking spray, literally anything. So I've come up with a makeshift solution. You're going to get a paper towel. And hold on, I need a spoon. I need a spoon. And you're gonna like get a little bit of butter on said spoon. And you're gonna take that butter and like kind of like smear it a little on the paper towel. Like this. And you're gonna butter the things. If it wasn't obvious, I have no clue what I'm doing. So I'm just butter. A fine thing, unless you're vegan. Then vegan butter. I got on my nails. Bro, I like just did my nails. Kind of, maybe. Can you see them? No? Yes? I don't know. But it's like, these two are pink. These two are yellow, and then this one's blue. Okay, I swear, I know what I'm doing. I'm definitely not just some teenager who isn't prepared, I swear. Okay, I'll probably just end up skipping this forward a bit because y'all don't want to see me struggle to do this. Or maybe you do want to see me struggle. I don't know. Maybe you don't like me, which is completely reasonable. I suppose I could do a bit of a Q&A sometime. Or right now, I could like do some like basic things. My name's Sophie, if you couldn't read the channel name. I don't know what to make the channel name, so I just put as Sophie, I guess, because like I did not know what to put. I didn't want to put out my full name, because there are people out there who are a bit weird. I mean, I'll probably change to my full name at some point. What else is there about me? I don't know what else there is that's like interesting about me. Like, if you care about zodiac signs and stuff, I'm a Scorpio. Woo. Like, I don't know. I like to bake. I don't know where anything is in my mother's house, but you can already guess that by this video. Shoot. I've been told I'm a creative person, because when things get tough, I, like, come up with ways to solve them, hence why I am freaking buttering, a cupcake lining thing with a paper towel and butter. So, woo. That's helpful sometimes, I guess. No, I should not have done that. Oops. Oopsie poops. There's like not really. I have a brother, Vincent. He's been in like 2 of my shorts. Like my YouTube short things, because I don't have TikTok. Because my parents are strict. Honestly, really surprised they even let me have YouTube. But it's fine. Okay, so has been buttered. I need to get cleaned up a little. This is like a mess. Hold on. Okay, I cleaned up a little. So next, I don't know if this is a tablespoon or a teaspoon, but you're just gonna plop it on your tray, you know, if you're using a tray like you should, and not doing whatever the heck I'm doing. So My mom's gonna come home and be like, Sophia, Elizabeth Ann, what were you doing? And I'm gonna be like, baking cookies, but I didn't know where anything was. Because I'm dumb. And then she's gonna go, you're not dumb. And I'm going, yes, I am. She admitted it herself. Like, I am not a logical person. Like, I am very much book smart, but not at all logical. Like, at all. I mean, I got like the basics knowledge. You know the people who are like under basic knowledge? I am like just at basic knowledge. So like basic stuff, like don't put metal in the microwave. Don't be mean to people, or like, you know, stuff like that. These are gonna be like really uneven. You know what? They're gonna be delicious. Because I make delicious things. They may not always look beautiful. My birthday cake from last year, which I tried making fondant for the first time. God, fondant was a mess. It was really good, but it took me forever, bro. Like, it tasted really good. It was a strawberry cake. And I used box mix because my mom never lets me do anything besides cookies from scratch. Because my mother is very much OCD and does not like messes, which I can understand to a point. But then I'm also like, screw you, I'm gonna make a mess. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna try and fill some of these a little more because some are like much fuller than the others. Please flatten. Okay. That is a lot. So, it is officially Easter break. Woohoo. I get to go up to my grandma's, my mom's mom, and she lives like an hour away. And my cousins from Philly are gonna be there because they're not related to my grandma, they're related. So I'm going up to see my grandma on my mom's side, and then my great aunt and uncle on my dad's side are there. So my cousins from Philly are gonna go see the aunt and uncle on my dad's side. So I get to see my cousins from Philly, who I like never see, but they are also, but are also my godparents. So that's fun. And like, the oldest girl is close to my age, and then the other girl is like kind of close to my brother's age. I think we're all like a year off. It's like me, then my cousin, my oldest cousin, then her sister, who's like 2 years younger than her, and then my brother. So, that's fun. Either that or the older cousin is as old as me. You know, I wonder if my cousins will be in from Florida. On my mom's side, I have a cousin who lives in Florida, and I wonder if she'll be there. Probably not, considering she lives in Florida, and like, she's my cousin, because my uncle is my mom's brother, but my uncle, and my cousin's mom got a divorce, but I love them. They're so sweet. But yeah. Okay, these are gonna be like a hot mess. Because right now, to be honest, they aren't looking too pretty. But it's okay. Here's a quote. It doesn't matter what they look like. As long as they taste good, that's all that matters. Unless it's a baking show. Then it matters if it looks good. But this is just a vlog for YouTube. Hence, it doesn't really matter. Unless I say something controversial. Then I could get canceled. Or, you know, get other people canceled. But I doubt I have the power to do that. So, I should probably put on music. That would be, make this much more enjoyable experience for people watching this. I need to scrape the sides of the bowl. Gonna get salmonella. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, a chocolate chip. I thought I got them all. Okay. Here in this house, we don't like to waste cookie dough. It'll either get eaten by me raw and I could get salmonella, or I will put it in the container thingies. So into the container thingies it goes. My mom was gonna come home and wish she like never had me. I'm struggling. Woohoo, struggle, struggle. Ah. How do you get the stuff on the bottom of the bowl? No one knows. Oh, have y'all seen Hunger Games or read it? Because what I did is I'm borrowing the books from my friend, and like I read the first one and then I watched it on Netflix, and then I read the second one, which took me like a month for some reason, and then watched it on Netflix, and now I'm reading the third one, but I can't watch it on Netflix because they got taken off on Netflix on the last day of March. So I can't watch it anymore. I have to go to the library, which I'm not complaining. I kind of wanted to just watch it on Netflix. I also have to watch it at my dad's house because my mom's house doesn't have like a DVD player or anything. There's all nothing. I did not just put a large glob of cookie dough in my mouth. Okay, I should probably clean off my finger really well. That would be the wise decision, but like I said, no one's having these but my family, so it's fine. So really quick, I'm just gonna like pound this on the table, see if I can get it to flatten. So I'm gonna do that off camera because that noise is probably really annoying. Okay, well it didn't work, and I was right, the noise was really annoying. So I'm gonna stop eating the cookie dough. That's a lie, I'm never gonna stop eating the cookie dough. So like I said, I found sprinkles. So I think we should put some sprinkles on these. They're Christmas sprinkles. At Easter time. Woo! I mean, they both gotta do with Jesus. Yeah, now my mom's gonna be like, why did I have kids again when she gets home? And I'm gonna be like, because you need someone to make cookies for you. Let me show you these. Let me just look at these. I don't know how well you can see them, but I'm assuming well enough. Look at them. I made those. They're gonna be disastrous, but I need to move all the things off the stove. I'm gonna do that. I think I got the oven preheated. Why does my hair keep doing that? Okay, I think I got the oven to preheat. I don't know, I've never used this oven before in my life. Time to clean up, which I don't really want to do at all. But you know, it has to be done, otherwise my mother will come home very angry, and I don't want her to be angry, because then she might not let me bake for a little bit, which will be sad, because I love to bake, hence why I'm baking. These will look so sad and depressing. These will probably take longer than 15 minutes, because I made them like this, but it's fine, it doesn't matter. Ugh, gotta move the dirty stuff to make way for whatever the hell I made. Okay, dish soapware. Okay, I'm gonna like stop recording so I can actually do this without you just seeing the fridge and the cabinet and the pantry. So, yeah. While I wait for the oven to preheat, here's the recipe that I'm using. Yeah. Hold on, website title? Website title. Okay, so yeah. Before these are finished, you should comment whether you think this is gonna work or not. Personally, I'm very skeptical on this. And I'm just having long hair. I could put it in a ponytail. But I can't do that. I mean, I could just ponytail. But what other types of videos should I make? Because I need more content ideas. Besides lip syncs and transitions. Sir, stop. Okay, sorry, there's stuff moving in the sink. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. How long does this oven take to preheat? I've never used this oven before, so I don't know when it's done. Oh well. It'll all be okay. So I just got mine out of the oven. They took an extra like 6 minutes, so like 21 minutes total. Honestly, not that bad. You're gonna know they're cooked. You should do this with one of the middle ones. If you can stick a toothpick in, and when it comes out, the only thing on it is chocolate, like this one, if it'll focus. Maybe, maybe not. Hold on. Focus on the toothpick. Okay, well, it's not gonna focus on the toothpick, but the only thing that came out on it was chocolate from the chocolate chips and not cookie dough. But like, look at these. They honestly don't look that bad. They just need to cool. So let your cookies cool for a bit. Okay, I got them out of the thing pretty easily. It's all muffin. It's actually really good. And like, it's warm on the inside. Would recommend. Would recommend. Could be a little sweeter, but it's fine. It tastes really good, so that's all that matters. Thank you for watching the video. I'm gonna push you to eat all of these. So bye. I'm bored and hungry, so this is gonna be a 2-in-1 recipe video. I'm gonna be trying to make a mud cake using mini Chips Ahoy. So basically, you're gonna open your bag of mini Chips Ahoy and put it in a mug or a bowl, whatever you want to use. Just make sure it's microwave safe. That's depressing. There's only like 5 cookies in here. So next, you're gonna stab the cookies with a fork. Hold on, I'll show you. Basically, like stabbing the cookies and trying to break them up a little just makes it easier for when you put the milk in to have it in smaller bits. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be, Jesus. So, you know, have it broken up a little bit. Next, you add in like some milk and you start like mixing it and crushing up the cookies. And it's a little easier when you have the milk in because like obviously it gets the cookies soggy. And you're just gonna keep mixing that for a bit. You then add in 1 tablespoon of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of brown sugar, and 3/4 teaspoon of white sugar. And then you'll have this, and yeah, time to go put it in the microwave. So what you're gonna wanna do is, you know, put your wonderful Harry Potter mug in the microwave for a minute and just see where it gets you from there. Just if you heat it for a minute and it's not fully cooked, do 30 seconds at a time until it is, but like if you eat this raw, it's not gonna matter because it doesn't have eggs. And a minute later, for me at least, it's done. I forgot to add in more chocolate chips. I wanted to add in more chocolate chips. It's kind of done. Maybe not along the edges. I wanted to add in more chocolate chips. Oh well. Wait. It's very hot, so do be careful. It's good though. Would recommend. Ow. Like, you can see the steam coming off of it, so like be careful, it is hot, but I give it like a 9.5 out of 10 just because this container only came with 5 cookies. I'm a little mad at that, but it's fine.